Well, we had so many expectations. Obviously, to believe that we could turn it around, we needed generate momentum, especially in the first half. The game started in the first action almost with them scoring and then the goal being denied. Then we had the moment, two big moments with Martin. We didn't capitalize. The next action, they scored the goal, and obviously the game shifted. And then you need to stay cool to score a goal as early as possible. We didn't manage to do that in the first time, even though we had another big chance. And in the second half, then we started to struggle as the game went by, and we didn't generate enough situation, establish ourselves in the finals enough. The game started to get away from us.
Have Newcastle become one of your toughest opponents in English football now?
Yeah, he's a tough opponent, yeah.
Tom Copeland.
You mentioned that Odegaard chance. It did feel like if that had gone in and the score had been 2-1, it could have been a very different game. It's shown how fine margins are for Arsenal this season.
Yeah, but these are, when you want to be in cup finals, you want to win trophies. At the end, those are. They've been really effective in the box in the last two games that we play against them, and we haven't. Overall, that was the main difference. It's true that today we've been a bit more unsettled, especially with when the game became more chaotic or when they were very direct with their play. Normally we are much more composed. Today we lacked a bit of that, and the game went away from us.
Can I just ask for an update on Gabriel Martinelli, who came off in the first?
Yeah, he felt something. I think it was his hamstring, and he wasn't comfortable to continue. So we'll have to do an MRI scan tomorrow to see the extent of the injury.
Simon Standard.
Mikel, I think that's 11 games in 36 days you've had now since the start of this year. Was tonight partly just a sort of exhaustion from that period? And how important is the break that you've got now and chance to go away?
I wouldn't like, especially when we lose a game that is because physically we were tired. We played so many games. We played so many games every 3 days, and we knew that was going to be a really high intensity one. I think emotionally as well, it was a very different game that we needed to get there, to believe right till the end that we could do it, and before than expected, the game got away from us.
Keith from Sky.
Mikel, how much does it feel like an opportunity missed to get to a cup final over the two rounds?
Well, yeah, if you are in a semi-final and you don't get the final, very much.
James Eastman.
There's obviously 2 trophies left to play for now. I mean, how much does going out here redouble your efforts, increase the desire to finish the season successfully?
Yeah, we need to swallow this one. It's a tough one. We had a lot of expectations. We knew the difficulty of the task because of the result that we brought from London, but there's nothing we can do right now. What we could do is, it was on the pitch a few minutes ago. Now we have to look forward. First of all, I think this is going to be a painful one, and while we are in Dubai, recharge and go again because we have still a lot to play.
Did you lose this in the first leg, really?
Sorry?
Did you lose this time in the first leg, really?
Well, we made it really difficult, certainly for ourselves. Yeah.
James Athletic.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Defensively, your team today were quite uncharacteristically sloppy in some moments and some mistakes that we don't usually see from them. I mean, as a manager, what do you put that down to?
I mean, the errors are part of football, and we've been super consistent. We've been really composed, and today we give them hope just by putting the ball long into our last line. And when we did that, we always look vulnerable because we allow them to run from this situation, and they are really the dangerous team when they are able to do that. But certainly they don't want to do that. So what can I say?
Were you a bit surprised by how Newcastle set up with, the 5 defenders
No.
and Fabio pushing on? No.
Okay. Finally into Isak from Daily Mail.
I'm a cut. From the first leg, Alexander Isak obviously had a good performance there, and tonight he again was on song. What kind of task was that for Saliba and Gabriel to face up to? How do you think they did against Isak?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to evaluate opposition play, but it's clear that he had 2 actions to finish, and you know what happened.
Okay, everyone. Thanks very much.
Yeah,
Good night,
thank
all
you.
of you.